day. Baltimore City, Wrightstown, Woods Falls. You know what I'm saying? Popo's coming. Fuck it, I got permission to do this shit out here. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Mr. Officer.
Every day, 24/7.
Hell Kings, this is where it all started right here, Wrightstown to Woods Falls, you know what I mean? Maine-Izm. This is back in I moved around here like in 92. You know what I'm saying? Right across from Mentorship Mall. I used to just stand here and just sell mixtapes all day. A lot of shit went on right here. You know what I mean? We've been here for years, for like 2 years, selling mixtapes. Then I was over Mentorship one day. I ran into Kenny B. I ain't even know him. He was just like, you Maine? Back then I was going by DJ Maine. Like, you DJ Maine? I'm like, yeah. He was like, I need you to work in the store for me. It's Concrete that just left the store to start his own record label. I was like, cool. So I went up there at Westview Mall, ran into Diamond K, Kenny B, Chase, Big L. Big L was like 13 or 14 back then. So then I started selling my tapes out of the stores. Just blew up. Just went everywhere. He's doing this, but he's also that. And he does sound too.
My man, right?
You know what I mean?
My man, I always
It's an honor. It's a pleasure to have
Diamond,
you
I
on my
love you,
show.
baby.
Definitely, you the man.
By the way, you're checking out Maine-Izm. Ustream ready, y'all. 1 p.m. every Saturday. You can check me out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So V,
What's up, big brother?
my man.
I know you got a lot of
This
stuff to
is
say.
Put this over here.
Oh, okay.
This is V.
What's up, man?
This is V.
What's up,
Let's take it back. Let's take it back to how you started.
How I started, how I wanted to learn how to battle. I went. This was like in, I don't know. This probably was your time. This was more. This would you wasn't even probably. I don't know
my
what you
age
born.
out now,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. No, man. You my man. But this happened like in probably like 84, 85. Yeah, when I went to the went to the Civic Center to see Houdini. It was Fresh 2. You know what I'm saying? That's when Grandmaster D, they came on the stage with motorcycles, with little motorcycles. They had on red. And when it was time for them to go off stage, he kept doing stuff. So they picked him up in the air like, come on, D, we gotta go. So you probably heard me. Come on, D, we gotta go. And he was doing something. I mean, they lift his hands, lift his legs in the air, and he was doing something with his hands. So I was like, well, I want to try this. There was other groups there, like,
So you wasn't even a DJ.
I wasn't even a DJ then. So I said, I want to try that. So what I did, I went and got me, well, I had my uncle, my stepfather had a turntable, and you know, it wasn't no 12, what you call. So I said, man, I want to learn it. So as I was going to my cousin Keith Highsmith and Ronnie Highsmith, they didn't want to taught me how to mix, for us mix. I used to go down basement, what you call. So I said, I want to do more than this. So I always remember I had D in my mind, Grandmaster D. So I was like, man, I want to learn how to battle or something like that. So after that, I started getting my equipment together. Then I just learned. I just went to other shows. See, I've seen Grandmaster D at another show because it was like Fresh 3 or 4. Then I see him at a show, he still doing. So I said, I want to learn it. So every day, I just wanted to learn stuff.
So you more of a battle DJ. You're not a party DJ.
I'm more of a battle DJ than a party DJ.
So I
started off as being a party DJ. I used to mix down Garfers back in 84, 85, 86.
All right. That's what's up.
And then I just say, forget about it. I want to learn how to battle.
So you just say, fuck the party.
Yeah, fuck the party. I want to learn how to battle because ain't nobody battling but me.
Okay.
As of now.
That's what's up.
In Baltimore.
So how long did that go? Did you go to like tournaments up in New York?
Right after that, then I found out my cousin Damien, he the one give me ideas of creativity stuff to do. So I was like, yeah. So I went look at some films, but I don't want to learn from films because anybody can say, man, I see it. They don't want to film do that. So I went to contests up New York. Went and get in, see how I was. Contests up New York, DC, mainly DC, Philly. Just started, so I said, I'm at it.
You was repping Baltimore.
So I was like, that's what I want to do.
So people, New York, Philly, they knew who you were.
New York and Philly know who I am, and DC know who I am. You can see the trophies and stuff, and then that.
Yeah, I see the big trophy.
You can show those. Definitely see those.
Be careful, man, because it's not all the way on it. There you go. Okay.
Okay, we got the boot. Oh. Vicious V probably hit a couple motherfuckers with this motherfucker, man.
You can turn that around.
Look, it's missing. Look.
Yeah, it's missing a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of shit.
Now, this trophy right here.
Okay, see? There's some real shit right here.
I'm holding. Okay. This trophy right here, this when I beat sorry ass, bitch ass Technique.
Uh-oh. Y'all beefing?
No, we ain't beefing, but he a bitch. Yeah, I got him, man. He a bitch. So I beat this. They had a poster. You know how they posted things on the wall and stuff?
What year was this?
This was 94.
94?
So you could tell a long time. So it was this.
Was this the one? I think it was on
You came.
Yeah, it's on
Diamond, I don't know, what you call was the house DJ.
He kept fucking up.
Yeah, what you call was the house DJ, Kenny B. That's when Kenny B had something to do with 92Q back in the day.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? So Diamond, you remember? And yeah, it was at the Steelworkers Junior Hall.
So you beat Techniques.
Beat Techniques. It was 6 DJs. My man,
100%. Techniques, nice.
Yeah, 100%. This nigga man, 100% used to be down with me. Diamond, no. He got eliminated, so it was between me and Technique. I did what I had to do. So Technique gonna come to me and say, yo, V, we should go to New York and be partners. Which I said, man, after we finish this, fuck that partner. Let's go. We gotta do here. And I fucked him up. This and $300. So you see it. Yeah.
We're gonna have to get some crazy glue.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm gonna sit up against the speaker. Bro.
Yeah. And that's what they used to say. They used to say Technique. Who the best between Technique and V?
Yeah.
So I had to do what I got to do.
Techniques is nice with that.
Yeah. But anytime Technique want to see me again,
it's on.
It's on. I got dope right here. You get that. Go ahead. You can get all this. Yeah, you can get. Yeah, he can get all this.
Oh shit! This wasn't even playing. I ain't.
Technique or whoever. Technique, whoever the fuck want to see me, they can see me.
Okay.
500. That's what I do.
So any of these new niggas out here?
Any of these new niggas, I don't give a fuck who
you still do what you do.
I still do what I do.
Yeah, because you was in the battle. That was last year, right?
Yeah, I was in the battle last year.
Bad little dude.
Sean.
Got scared, cut his hair.
Yeah.
Starting rumors and shit.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
Come here.
Then he had dreads.
Yeah, he had dreads. Yeah, his bitch ass. Yeah. He started talking about. He feel as though. He feels as though, man, that he want to battle me to get a name. You don't battle me to get a name, nigga. That's some dumb ass shit. But my man Maine was there. Matter of fact, Maine was a judge. You know what I'm saying? He was there, and I feel as though that I fucked him up. But where he at now? I made sure the nigga get off of YouTube, all that shit. This nigga don't even live in Baltimore no more, I heard. Yeah, I made him get the fuck away from it, because he's scared.
Changed his whole identity.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, I told him, you want 250? You know what I'm saying? So let's bet 500. Up it. What'd he say? This what he say, Dobby? Man, this what he say. Man, V got more records than me, but nigga, fuck that shit. That's some bull. But man was there.
You want DJ?
Right.
What kind of excuses?
Man was there and say, yo, they gotta go another round, yo, cause this nigga ain't beat. I was drinking champagne while I'm mixing with one hand. Man was there. I gave him some champagne. That's rosé. What the fuck?
You got more records than me.
What the fuck? You sound like a bitch. That's all good though. You know what I'm saying? So.
First store my joints was in was actually well, it wasn't a store, it was a rim shop. It was up Willdale. That's when it was up on Wabash Avenue. And my man Mike, Hold Your Head, and Joy, they used to sell my tapes, you know what I'm saying? But Nice and Nasty. I used to draw my own tape covers, because I used to be a graffiti artist. I used to do clothes, airbrush, and I used to put like a 60-minute mixtape and with the clothes I used to sell. Niggas was like, yo, you need to start selling mixtapes. Mixtapes are free, but the clothes cost money. So this was back on Morgan Avenue. I went to Douglas right over there, so I was selling clothes real heavy. Airbrush clothes. People was jumping on the mixtapes that I was making. When I moved around here, Baltimore City, somebody probably just got shot. That's how I go down. But
It sounds
yeah, it's true. But anyway, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. But Vicious V,
What's up, big brother?
you're known for knocking DJs out, smacking DJs.
Oh Lord.
You know.
Diamond, why he doing? Why, man? All right, come on, man. I gotta give you what you want.
All right. So who we gonna talk about first? I understand that you cool, but all these beefs have been squashed. Everything has turned positive.
Right.
But a lot of people out here don't know that the beef has been squashed.
Right.
They still think you beefing with these people.
Okay.
And that y'all are now doing positive things.
Okay. Now I can talk about what you want to talk about. Jay first.
Hey.
Okay.
Jay who?
Jay Claxton. Okay. We cool now.
Works on 92Q.
Right. We cool now. You know, it's on some positive shit. But during that time, it was some negative shit. You know, Rico had his birthday party at the Frederick Douglass. You know.
And hold up. This is just for like a lot of new DJs that try to disrespect the old DJs.
Right. There you go. There you go. There you go, man.
So like, if you say some shit like, "Fuck Vicious V,"
yeah,
this is gonna be a message for you right now.
Right. Because I'm a seed. I'm a street nigga. I hang in the street, so I'm a seed. But anyway, you know, Jay, you know, Rico, you know, he did it real big. He had a drummer come down. They flew a drummer down from Chicago, so they on some drummer shit, DJ shit. I mean, which is cool.
This is who? Rico and
Right, it was Rico party, but Jay was the main DJ.
Okay.
And Nitro opened.
Okay.
So he brought the DJ down. I mean, brought the drummer down, bam, bam, playing the drums. So Jay called me and said, "V, did you do a sound for the drum?" I said, "No, because you're not paying me. So what the fuck is you talking about?" You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can cut everything good. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck is you talking? Okay. What the fuck is you talking about? So he said, "V, why is you talking to me like that?" I said, just like the fuck I said, nigga, you not paying me. So no, fuck the drum. The drum already set up. I got other things to do. Went upstairs on the elevator, set up for sound for the top floor in the Frederick Douglass. He got on the elevator. He hold the elevator, right? And said, "V, why is you talking to me like that?" So I'm saying,
so he's still going on.
He's still going. So he provoking. So I'm saying, yo, I move his hand, bang. So man, I ain't got time for that shit, bang. Hit the button, went upstairs. Party was going on, 500 people, man. About 500-600 people in the tent, partying. Red carpet. I say, fuck this. I walked through the red carpet after I came down, walked the red carpet. He was on the stage with Nitro. Nitro was mixing. Drummer, you know, what you got. So I went to him. His homeboy Diddy got freckles on his face. You know, he a bitch ass nigga too. So I went there, I said, "Yo, you trying to see me?" So he gonna say, "V, what you saying?" So I said, "Yo, just like I said, you trying to see me." So his homeboy Diddy said, "Come on, V." I said, "Man, get the fuck away." Hit his hand, "Man, don't do that shit. Cause you'll get fucked up, don't do that." So Jay still said, "V, what you saying? Yo, I just asked you for the drum." I said, "Yo, I don't give a fuck, is you trying to see me?" So he said it one more time, so I put one foot on the stage. I was foot on the ground. I had to size myself up, cause you know he tall, cause he was on the booth, so he was more tall. So I said it again. Lean on, said, "You trying to see me?" So he said, "V, what you say?" He bent over like this, so he gave me leverage. So I hit it with the left. Knocked them to the tent, to the drum and all that shit. They all grabbed me and shit, you know, everybody, people in their party stopped. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So all the big security niggas grabbed me, bam, took me outside. So after I went outside, it was raining. Police was out there. So I always take.
So you hit him one time?
Hit him one time. That's all I need to do. Hit him one time.
What he ran into?
No, he ran into the tent. He ran beneath the tent with a tent on the side. Man, crazy. Beneath the tent on the side and all that. So after that, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't go back at the party. So he ain't want the DJ. Because that Nitro, my man Nitro opened.
Hell no, he ain't gonna want the DJ.
Right. So after that, he came outside. So then he was trying to talk to us. I said, yo, ain't no talk. So man, I think he left, or he just ain't DJ Purdy. So Rico and them talking, "Come on, V, yo, what you got?" So everybody talk. So I said, man, I'm gonna go get this nigga. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I always take a pole. I got a speaker pole in my truck. You know what I'm saying? I double it up. I got a little speaker pole. I can go get it and show it to you. Yeah. Let me get this real quick. Got this pole. It's called my motherfucking inspiration pole. Yeah.
Woo! God.
This what this is. This is 2 speaker poles, and I get busy with this. So I went and got my pole. So I say, I'm gonna wait for this nigga to come outside. No. Fuck that shit. So security 6'9" grabbed me. 6'9" was there. 6'9" grabbed me. So the police say, so you know they got rails. So I was gonna hop over the rail with my pole. Raining. I took my shirt off. I was so hyped. I was ready to get this nigga. Police gonna say, let Vicious V come over this pole, cause I'm gonna tase the shit out of his ass. So I didn't know nothing about no tase. I wasn't paying that shit no mind. So my man 6'9" said, "V, you gonna look dumb as a motherfucker if a nigga tase you with this shit. Yeah. You need to chill, V, please, for me." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I had to leave. I couldn't even go back at the party. We had to leave. Then that was that. And then everybody heard on Facebook. You know, people calling me and say, "Yo, how the party was?"
I already got knocked the fuck out.
Right. Well, what people say, people was calling Reggie Reg and everybody, my man Don Juan, say he asked her how the party was. So some girls say, "Well, party was bullshit." But I know one thing, somebody knocked the shit out of Jay Claxton, they said it was a sound man or something. So everybody calling me V. So you know me. I'm saying, "No, I ain't do it." But now,
the positive part. Now,
Positive part.
This is what's really gets good. How things can really go down.
right,
You know what I mean? Because there wasn't no guns involved or nothing.
Right.
It was just. Matter of fact, this is the hood legend right here. Be back. Introduce yourself.
Jamel Falcone. Show my head with Maine.
Tell what you got coming up.
New album coming out, well connected. Should be done by next month. It's gonna be real hot.
Yeah. Where the new generation at? They still walk. There's a lot of new heads around here. I'm an old head, man. Hey, Taz, you know them motherfuckers?
Yeah. That's the new group.
Hey! Yo!
Hey, Dab, shake on.
Yo!
these dudes to get a recognition or get some points and stuff. I go at dudes for a reason. So nobody can say, yo, V just want to fight, just fight. Nah. When I go at you, it's for a reason. You talk about me, you talk about niggas who are, because you know, I'm the type of nigga, a nigga can't get close to me as far as friendship. You know what I'm saying? I don't let a nigga in. This my nigga from back in Charm City day. Diamond my man from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't let nobody get close to me that I don't fuck with. So, you know what I'm saying? So he came to me on some positive shit. He said, V, he want to go to schools. He called me. He said he want to go to schools and do some bully shit. You know what I'm saying? Because bully ain't where's it at. Because it ain't. So I'm not no bully. I just do this because there ain't nobody gonna disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. I'm back in the day nigga. I'm a legend. So you gonna give me respect. If you give me respect, I'm gonna give you respect. So what it was, we on some positive shit. He want me to go into schools now and teach the young kids bully ain't where's it at.
That's what's up.
Because it ain't. And I said, Jay, I'll do it with you, yo. He said, V, I want to use me and you because what we went through.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I said, you know, I ain't got no, man, Jay on some other shit anyway. He on some new shit anyway. He on some positive shit. He don't even really fuck with a lot of niggas in Baltimore. He on some positive shit and he doing good shit. And I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? I can say that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if he need me to do anything for us the kids, I'm with it. So peace out to my man Jay, yo.
That's some grown man shit right there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Only I can say shit like that.
Just was handing. I ain't want nobody to know what I look like. That was my thing. Like, yeah, I just want to make tapes, just get my name out there, get my hood out. I ain't want nobody to know what I look like. As soon as I started working in stores, like everybody knew what I looked like.
Yeah.
I started running into other DJs and all that. Ran into DJ Booby. Booby put me in Hammer Jacks, had me mix in front of 3,000 people. I was scared to death. You know what I mean? But I did my thing. And hooked up with Reggie Reg. He hooked me up with Kevin Lyles and did some stuff with Red Man, did the shows, Red Man, Method Man. I just got like a lot of connects out of working out of record stores. They need to bring that back, having DJs working in record stores right now. Just basically just bring record stores back. Because the DJs know what people want. You know, you got people working in stores and we just download music and all that stuff. It's cool, but I like record stores. They need to just bring it back. Maine-Izm one-on-one. I'm here live at Applebee's, Ricetown Plaza. We chilling with Kea Sings, young R&B artist from Baltimore. Well, tell the people about yourself.
Hey, I'm Kea Sings. I make R&B music. I'm a singer, songwriter, performer. Make sure to check me out.
Yes, ma'am. So you have an album out right now?
Yes, my first album is called I'm Like That. Right now I'm working on a second one called Not Settling.
So what artists inspired you to sing? Like, you know what I mean?
R. Kelly, I would have to say R. Kelly, Beyonce, and Michael Jackson. As far as Beyonce's and R. Kelly's creativity and their music, and as far as their singing skills, and then Michael Jackson, just his performance. He's just an all-around.
Tell them the kind of hard work that you had to do to get where you at right now, like as far as doing videos and managers and coming out with an album.
Well, you know what? I had to make a lot of sacrifices. I would say sacrifices as far as, you know, on Saturdays you want to hang out with your friends, or you want to do this and that. Basically, you know, I would take that out just so that I would have time to work on my music. So I have to work on my music. I have to make sure I write my songs. I got to record my songs. So, you know, I have to cut out a lot of things just so that I can fit what I need to do in.
So when your girlfriends be like, let's go down to Dubai, let's do this, do that. Like, no, I got to stay home and write the song.
Right. Most of the time, that's how it was. Well, I actually just finished performing at the Spring Jam and also the Hair Music Expo with Diamond K. Coming up, I have a show opening up for Mike Epps in Youngstown, Ohio. I'm performing at the Fresh Fest, Baltimore, and also a show in New York at a radio, TV,
TV/thing. You got a single coming? You got something on iTunes or something?
You can find my music on iTunes, Amazon, Rhapsody, my website. You know, basically any music website where you can buy music, you can find Kea Sings. So, you know, just look up Kea Sings and check out my website. It's easier to get to my music from my website.
So on Facebook, you got a fan page, and what is that?
Kea Sings.
Twitter?
Kea Sings.
Just sing too much. Just sing it. Sing it, sing it. So, young artist from Baltimore, Kea Sings. Check her out, iTunes, Facebook, Twitter. Right here, Maine-Izm, one-on-one. And this is a wrap. Anything else you want to shout out your mother, your father, your brother, sister? You know what I mean?
No, make sure you check me out and, you know, get to know me.
Shout out Mom. Shout out Dad.
Shout out Diamond K.
She blinging over here, y'all. You know what I mean? All right, we out. She gonna buy me some food.
Never thought that the boy I love would turn against me. Missing hit me, kiss me, then diss me. But the love I have for you is so strong now.